Hello YouTube, welcome back to Train Fever, and I was just thinking that today perhaps we can work on getting our working on this one here. I was thinking of working on Bridgnorth and getting things working in Bridgnorth, which should be quite fun and quite fancy. I just need to check something actually. Give me a moment. Right. Yep, okay, that's working fine. I just need to check something on the volumes to make sure that we're actually getting volumes. As you guys may have realized a few weeks ago, I didn't actually have any volume in these things, so I need to make sure that I'm actually getting that. And I am, so that's all good. Right, okay, back to what we were supposed to do. Yeah, so we've got a train over here leaving with 49 passengers, which is fine. We've got 174 million in the account, and I want to make this grow. And the reason I want to make this grow is because it's going to be servicing another line as well, so I want this to be a pretty large city. So what am I going to do to make it grow? Well, I'm thinking to start by obviously having a depot, and I think the depot is going to have to be over here. There we go. Right, okay, that's that. And then I think I'm going to be putting a goods freight station, freight yard in. Ooh, I wonder if I can. How much does that cost to demolish? 148k. You know, I can afford that. So I'm going to demolish that, and I'm going to replace it with. Oh, don't tell me I have to get rid of that one as well. That's fine as well. Let's get rid of that as well, and try again. There we go. Right. Okay. So there we go. There's our good stop on this side. Now, you're probably wondering, well, why have I got a good stop on this side when I haven't even shown you what goods I'm going to be running? Well, the goods I'm going to be running, I'm thinking, is this one right here. That seems to be the most logical one to do. Now, there isn't much that goes this way, which is why I'm leaving it with a level crossing. However, I am going to upgrade the road on this area to a proper road. Now there's a collision here, so we're going to have to fix that straight out. So let's go ahead and go for one of those. And as you can see, there's a collision there, so I'm going to demolish that, and should we just demolish this? Oh gosh, we're going to have to demolish quite a fair section of track here. There we go. Alright, that's that demolished. No big. Oh. I keep pressing that button. It's not what I mean to be pressing, but there we go. Right, okay. Now let's go ahead and put the train back in. Let's put let's put high-speed rail through here. There we go. That looks good. And let's put a proper junction across that. Let's actually start using some high-speed rail. Like that. And across here. Like so. Right, okay. So that's that. There's some extra stuff happening here, something new. In fact, why don't we just upgrade? There we go. Why not? And we'll upgrade that and that as well. This is an old station. The newer stations actually do look different, so there we go. Right, but we're not going to be using this station right now. What we need to do is we need to make sure that we can get everything we can with regards to this area. So the question is, why have I done that? Why am I doing it that and just making it a normal street? Well, I'm going to make it a country road soon. There we go. This one, 37. Let's make it 50. Over here. So the reason I have it a street over there is I want the town to grow up to that point. I do want the town to be growing up to that point, and therefore we need the streets. Right, not enough space. This is a small country road, isn't it? Right, okay, so this is all going to become a large, yeah, this has to become a large country road, or medium country road, I mean. That's medium. Not enough space. Alright, we're going to have to fix this. Sort out this junction. Nope, no segment. Okay. For that. There. there. We'll delete over here as well. There we go. And we will add the whole medium country road there. There. And then we've got to get it down here, so this all has to be upgraded as well to the same thing. There, right there. Oh, missed one. Nope, missed another. Right the way down to that. There we go. Right. So that's going to be where we're going to be making all our money. Let's actually go ahead and do that. There we go. Now, problems. This doesn't actually go anywhere, does it? No, it doesn't. We could actually have it going up this way and then bringing the goods down, but I think that's going to be longer on the goods run. So, I'm going to try and force it to do something else. Let's put this over here. Let's put one over down here. And as you can see, I'm leaving it playing just so I can be making money. Let's have a quick look at how much money we're making. There you go, 14 million last year, 7 million just about this year. We lost money the year before. I don't know what I was doing the year before, but there we go. We are on a good track. In fact, let's get rid of this. Who needs that? There we go. We don't need a loan anymore. No loans required. We are loan free. Right, in fact, would it be easier? There's a bit of a hill in the way, but I'm wondering if it would be easier to bring it across to here. No, probably not. In comes a train. How many is this carrying? 9. See, this is still not as profitable as I want, but that's why we're going to be doing this. There we go, right up to there. If we can manage to build this town up, people will want to visit it. People will want to come over here. Look at this. Let's bring that right up to there. There we go. People will be wanting to visit this town. People will be wanting to see what is Bridgnorth all about. So there we go. We've got that. Let's go ahead and create up our routes. Line manager. We're going to not use that horrible color. Let's use yellow. We're going to go from here down to here, and we're going to call this, what should we call it? It's going to be FR with a lowercase r, Bridgnorth Lumber, I think. Like so. Job done. Right, okay, that's that one done. Now let's make another line, new line, and we're going to go, let's make this one baby blue. We're going to go from Upper Bridgnorth into Bridgnorth itself, and that's going to be FR Bridgnorth Goods. Now the strange thing is it doesn't have an E on the bridge. I've just put an E there. I'll say the strange thing is it doesn't have an E on the bridge, and I just naturally put one in. Which I don't know whether that's a bug, because I don't know any town that's named like that. There we go. Right, let's do that. Now, let's go ahead and buy some road vehicles. We're going to use the Opel. Should we use that? The Blitz? Or should we use a Benz? No, let's use the Blitz. Right, and we're going to be carrying wood. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So they can carry 55 in total up and down this path. Yeah, let's do 5 for now, and let's get them all set up on that one. Then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, no, that's not good. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Great. Now I've got to set each one on its own. Alright. Off you go, off you go. That's 4. And that's 5. I think that's 5. Okay. And then we're going to have the goods one. Now the goods one is, I think it's a similar distance actually. I think it's a similar distance. Right. Make sure they're actually carrying goods. That would be helpful. And we can set all of them to Bridgnorth goods. Right, now I just need to check the line times. 41 seconds and 53 seconds. We are good. We are good. That should actually be making stuff now. Let's speed that up a little bit. Let's see when the first one gets here. Still 2. Oh, that's no good. 2 a month. That's no good. Still 2. How many's waiting here then? 1. Come on, you can do better than that. The first one's come in. Tell you what, make this so that you have to do a full load. You guys just wait. I'll split you guys up and let you go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let them go in a little gaps. Right, okay. You go now, and then you stop. Alright, and now you go, and then you stop. Should be just 1 left there? 2 left. Now you go, and you stop. I think one's going to be heading back this way now, isn't it? So they should meet down at the bottom of the road. Yep, that's good. And you go. There we go. Now they're all split in their own. There we go. And now we're producing 10. Great. So nothing to start with. Now we're producing 12. This is all good. And it's producing 11. So how's this going to work? Oh, the goods are already waiting. So when the goods come in, I'm going to split them up a little bit. Even though they are fairly split, actually. That's 1, isn't it? That's 2, 3, 4. Right. Okay. Well, we'll have to see what happens there. But let's have a look at how many goods are waiting. There's 8 waiting. So really, I'm going to go. You load what you can. There you go. Off you trot. Now I'm going to stop the next one. Alright, now off you go. You can now wait. In fact, now, off you go. Anytime a third van comes along, I'm going to send them on their way. You can now go. Now off you go. Just in case it's one of them, see?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. RE4/4. Whatever that is. And now I suppose you can be on your merry way. As the next one of those comes in. Right. Let's see what we can do. 21 being made there. And there's just 1 sitting there. 24 being made. Upgrade scheduled. Things are happening almost immediately. Let's see what the growth of the town is now. Growth of the town is... Oh, there's something growing there. There's a little bit there. Not much. There's something popped up there. It's happening. There's a definite increase. There you go. Look, population's going up. Shopping facilities are going up, jobs are going up, leisure facilities are going up, people line usage, 27%, cargo, item supply, cargo are being supplied, so the items are being supplied there. There's 1 waiting there. How much is this making? 24. So right, so these things need to upgrade now. I'll let these things upgrade whilst we have a look at what we've got down over in Cecil and New Mills area. So what's our trains like? Well, we've got these, haven't we? So got one of these. Don't remember if I showed you these actually. I think I did, yeah. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm actually thinking when we get a new carriage available, you can see that these are what? They're fairly small. I think I'm going to manage to get 200 on each. If I can carry 200 passengers on each one of these, it's going to be really, really good, I think. Let's go have a look at the... Oh wait, that was actually a fairly decent load, wasn't it? 35. Hello. Production. 96. That actually might start making money for once. No, so who am I kidding? That's not going to be making money. I bet you're still not going to make 200 when it gets here. That's the problem with this train. Until it's a full load, I don't think it's going to be making as much as... Yeah, see, it's not going to make enough on every single run until it's a full load. Now, at the moment, there is 20 waiting there. If we can get 40 or 50 waiting there, then it might actually do something. So let's have a look at how many gets here by the time the train arrives. 28. Train's already come in. That's no good. Tell you what, I'm gonna make that train actually wait from now on for a full load. So I'm gonna always make it wait for a full load here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure that, so it's carrying 34. I'm gonna make sure it actually carries 56 every single time. Right, okay, moving on back to Bridgnorth. Let's have a look at what's happening. Is there any growth? There is growth. There is definite growth here. And the supply is still working. It's getting better. Things are still growing more and more. Let's go ahead and... since this was the focus of today's episode, let's go ahead and take a screenshot of this town. Should we put the station in the back, or should we put the other station in the back? Well, the train's just gone from there. Let's actually put this one over here. Let's do that. And let's actually make that the thumbnail for the day. So, there we go. That will do. Alright, so that's the thumbnail for this episode, and that's exactly, I mean, this has been the target today. So to get Bridgnorth going, so that way at least we're going to be able to bring something. Let's see, where should we put a station in Crowborough? It's a very grid pattern over here. I could put it around the back, or I could put it, I don't want to put it on this side because I think there's just too much going on. Should we actually finish the episode by actually lining up one more station? Since we are going to be doing this, so let's go ahead and try and put a station in here. 2 platform, 240 meters in length, and we want it to go... that's actually not bad. And we could put it about... Actually, why don't we just put it right there, like so. And then we'll... It's got the stupid electric cables. I hate those. I do actually hate overground these cables like that. I think they're very, very ugly. Let's get rid of them. I think they're very ugly. I don't generally like... I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of electric trains anyway. For multiple reasons. I prefer diesel engines. Alright, and we've got the new... It's 1944, so we've got new bridges. Let's go for the red ones over here. I like red. I like red a lot. There we go. Right, and let's connect it up down this end. And how are we going to connect it? Where's the track? The track's over here. So let's go ahead and do that. Leave most of the fields intact. We're gonna have to go through those fields and that forest, unfortunately, like so. I'm not expecting any trains to be going super fast around here anyway, so that's why I'm not too fussed about the extremities of the high speed, or extremities depending on how you like to pronounce it. 1.86 million, what are you doing? You're making a huge cut through the terrain, that's what you're doing. think that's probably better. 400,000. Connect up like that. There we go. And saved half. That would have been double the cost that would have been if I'd done it the way they wanted me to do it. And back we go over here. And where's the junction or the connection? Connection is right there. That will hook it up nicely. That would make a good end to the episode too. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to our channel for more videos on Train Fever. And then when it does come out, Transport Fever. And leave a comment in the comments box below, letting me know what you think of what I'm doing and whether you're enjoying it or not. I hope to see you guys next week.